What's going on, guys? This is Seth Space coming at you with another free-to-play game from PlayStation Network. This is Resident Evil, one of the Resident Evils. It's one of the newer ones, but we're going to check it out right here, right now, and discuss all this bull that they're pushing on this so-called fake news. As if we're not intelligent enough to discern what's reality and what's not. I don't know about you, but I don't feel as if I'm too gosh darn stupid to recognize the difference. I believe I can tell the difference between a fucking far-fetched story and reality. Like when you tell me that Hillary Clinton, has done something completely off the wall that reality just can't even understand. That reality almost couldn't even understand. Obviously, I'm not going to believe you. So to create this big buzz about fake news and then create literally what I believe is a false flag event on a pizza place that literally they're trying to explain to us is this wonderful pizza place. And, how dare people attack somebody that's so small in stature and da-da-da-da-da and, this poor person, right? Well, the man goes on television and goes on news, whatever, broadcasts, and touts why he's innocent and never gives a reason. Just tells you that he is. I'm innocent and all these people who think I'm not are crazy. Oh, they use pictures of kids. How dare them use pictures of kids? Why would they think a picture of a child is wrong? It's not the picture. It's not that it's just a picture of a child that's wrong. It's what the picture represents of the child, And then the wording behind some of the messages and the emails that were brought forth during the WikiLeaks. I mean, these are not normal. These are not reasonable. They're not things that people talk about in reality. And to just brush it off as fake because you don't like either you're tied in with the person it's being discussed about, or you just don't like the fact that it's being discussed. I mean, when you have to combat it to the point where the New York Times comes out with an article saying that pedophilia is not a crime, it's a disorder, and we know that other places like Salon and other major media organizations have been pushing this scenario for quite some time. So it all feels, what do I want to say, scripted. It all feels scripted. And then you have Alex Jones, prominent Alex Jones. I'd like to strangle this son of a... He goes on his show, which I watch every once in a while, just to see what if maybe he's got something out there that's reality-based that I might need to know about. So I check it out every once in a while. Well, I'm watching it the other night, and he has this dude on there that supposedly was in the pizza place the night when the shooting occurred. Okay? Tells you that he saw the guy conceal... He saw that the guy was concealing a weapon. Okay? I don't know if any of you out there realize what conceal means. But it doesn't mean to make it visually appearing. It doesn't mean to make it visually appear to you. It's not appearing to you visually. That's what concealed means. Do you know what I mean? You don't see it. Anyways, so he supposedly had a concealed weapon. The police tell us, and also, the guy never heard a shot fired inside the joint, inside the pizza place, where the shot was supposedly fired with a AK, or an AR, whatever it is. AR-15. I mean, seriously? I almost don't even see how anybody could look at what the mainstream media is saying and not go, what? In what false reality do these things occur? Because in my reality that I live, it don't work like that. But anyways, I'll digress and we'll play this game in a minute. I shall dash them against the stones. I shall dash then. Why wouldn't it be bash? Anyways. It's got a ghost. But this is a lot like the other one. The other Resident Evil I played. Except for maybe a little bit better graphics. Huh. Part of a dummy's hand made of celluloid. Okay. This is exactly like the other one. I wonder if it's that the whole game is free now. Oh, yummy. They fried a crow. Cockroaches. It's chained shut. Imagine that. This is the exact same game. I don't get it. I could get out if I had a key. There we go, boys. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right, let's see. Derelict House, June 1st. Dolby Haunted House rehearsal. My dog heard a car.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals.
Sorry about that, guys.
Make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? Not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first. Then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Sorry about that, guys. You had to mute there for a second. Tell my dog to stop barking.
All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's loud.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Not angry.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. Usual.
How long do you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable! This is the last time I worked with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre?
What the fuck? He can open it, but I can't.
What the fuck is it? Andre, where are you, man?
And then tonight, I'm watching just another shot at this fake news shit. I'm watching ESPN tonight, and some football player supposedly went out, to do something, just to run an errand, and while he was out, his house was broken into, okay? We're talking about a National Football League player, NFL player, Beautiful home, beautiful cars. His house was broken into, and they spray painted KKK and Trump in his house, okay? No video, no nothing of the people who did it. You're going to tell me that this man who plays for the NFL, who has probably a couple $100,000 home with probably $1 million worth of stuff in it, and he doesn't have a security system with video surveillance to at least see who came into his house? Come on, guys. Use a little discernment, you know what I'm saying, with this fake news shit. Because the fake news is the ones who are propagandizing you legally because of a bill that they passed back in the 90s that they've only advanced more and more and more to the point where, I mean, they can propagandize you any way they wish. That's the United States. Not Russia, not China, not Alex Jones. The government of the United States. And yes, probably for all I know, Alex Jones is part of that. But who knows? But I can tell you right now that the touting of them saying that what we in the YouTube and truther community as a whole have to say about nutrition, immigration, crime, feminism, anything to do with these like 4 or 5 different socially acceptable things to be for, anything that's not in their favor, they're deeming as fake. Anything that's not pro climate change, not pro whatever global warming, fake. It's fake. Doesn't matter if there's scientific proof behind it. Doesn't matter what. It's fake. It's fake. If the government or the mainstream media has not approved it or talking about it, it's fake. We can't have that, guys. We can't have that. I don't care. You social justice warriors out there, could you imagine? Think about it. Donald Trump is taking power. You think he's some fascist? Do you want him making a law that your word doesn't matter? What you have to say is fake? All the social justice stuff that you guys tout? What if the tables were turned and progressive and liberal things were deemed fake? You guys would lose your shit. There'd be no question about it. You guys would be losing your shit. You'd be protesting in the streets. If that doesn't show you the difference between conservatives and liberals when it comes to violence and aggression, you'll never see it. You'll never notice the difference. You'll just keep going on in your life believing that, because the mainstream media and television tells you that the liberal, progressive, globalization way of doing things is the right way. And not being a nationalist who loves and respects and admires the country which was built that you live in. I'm sorry, but you can have it both ways. You can have an opinion that thinks that diversity is the answer, and you can also have the opinion that diversity is not. Because, see, there's history out there that we can actually research and come to conclusions on what works and what doesn't work. It's those who don't research history that are doomed to repeat it. But on that note, guys, I just gotta say that there is but only one truth in this world. And that is the Holy Bible and Jesus Christ. And I don't mean like word for word. Obviously, there's what do I want to say? Over the top. What do I want to say? Things that are portrayed as gigantic, that are probably not as gigantic as they're portrayed in the Bible. But the message is the reality of it. The truth in the Bible is Jesus Christ. That He is the way, the truth, and the life. and that nobody, not one person comes to the Father without going through him. Not one. All other religions believe in Christ. That they all accept that Christ is real. That he died and rose from the dead. All of it. The whole storyline. Except for the fact that he was God. In flesh. To absorb your punishment for being a sinner. That part they don't agree with. Now you tell me, you look at all the facts, all the things that you can find on it, and then you tell me what you're going to believe, what the truth is to you. And then you find your way through life. But all I can say is that I pray and I hope that people would find the light that the Lord God, your Creator, has shined upon you. I believe right now the veil is being lifted. We are being shown things that we've never been shown before. So then you have a clear vision of which side you need to be on or should be on. Anyways, guys, God bless and hang in there and just keep doing what you're doing, and all I gotta say is, just check it out. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Realize that it's not about discriminating against gay people. It's not about discriminating against abortion. I mean, think about the realities of those things. Think about the fact that our culture and literally, we as human beings will die off if we do not change the way that we are doing things. Our birth rates are horrible. Literally by 2044, because of immigration, you will see a big difference in America in the way that things are. Unless it's stopped and put a squelch to right now. And on that note, I just got to say, guys, God bless, and know that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And I'm gonna end it at that. And I'm sorry for saying it so many times, but it means a lot to me that I share that with you.